Hey guys and gals, let's take a look at the Turtle Beach House by LEGO Minecraft. This is set number 21254, and this set was provided by the LEGO Group for early review. So it looks like we got ourselves a turtle and some baby turtles on roller skates. And we got some figures and a dreaded drown with a trident. And on the top we got the turtle skin warrior, and drowned. I thought that was Steve. And here's the back of the box with the various actions, and it's pretty straightforward. Well, let's open this up. Let's see what we have in the carton. Well, that's provided if I can open it up. Okay. Oh wow! This is the first time ever I have ever seen what's in these paper bags. Okay, that's a new one for me. I've been after those for quite some time, so I guess LEGO's gotten tired of hearing me complain about it. So here we have the manual. How's it broken down here? Okay, just jumps right on into the build. Okay, well, let's take a look here. Oh, okay, so you just rip it on the line. Well, this is a very short video, so we're going to go ahead and just do this now. Put this off to the side here. And the beauty about these, I know some people can't see what's inside, but that makes it more magical because I can't see in here. So here we go. Oh yeah. And you know what? It's almost like you can just keep these for something. Oh, they're wax paper inside. I have to think of a use for those. Instead of these dreaded what? LEGO, you said paper. Now you give me plastic with it? That's still a waste. Okay. We get various plates. We get a bunch of 4x6 plates. These would be great for making the campground. And 4x8. And 4x12. Remember when I was doing the campground terrain? If you watched it on my second channel, I was trying to look for a bunch of those. Well, there's a bunch in this set right here. Minecraft sets are really good for terrain builds. And we got ourselves a couple of tridents, so they can spear you while you're trying to swim in the ocean. And part of a furnace, and here's the drowned head. I don't like those things. They make that weird gurgling noise. You know you're in trouble. There's the torso. Oh, transparent clear 2x2 jumper plate. We also get these in, looks like that might be in bright green. 3x3 plate, and a set of legs. Just your standard reddish brown. Oh, here's a furnace piece that's lit. Get enough of those, you can make a whole entire furnace room. Also got the parts to make a crafting table, almost slipped and said enchanting table. 2x4 plates, some 2x8 plates, 2x6 plates. Okay, a 2x2 plate with a hole. 2x4 jumper plates, 2x2 plates. 1x2 brick with 2 studs. What are these? Okay, 1x3 inverted tiles. And 1x1 bricks. Yeah, that's pretty much your garden variety stuff. We've seen that stuff before, including the 1x4 palisade bricks. And brick yellow. Let's see what we got here. Now, the paper bags do make it kind of like a mystery. You don't know what you're going to get in the box. Okay, some round plates. Seen those before. And top of a crafting table. 1x1 round bricks. Okay, bright green 1x1 plate with horizontal holder, and we get plenty of 1x1 transparent orange and yellow plates. I have tons of these with all the Minecraft sets I bought in the past, and a tan shovel. I know there's a wood shovel, but a tan one? LEGO, come on. Did you make a mistake and molded this in the wrong color? Unless somebody wants to help me out, but if this is a sand shovel, wouldn't that disintegrate when you stick it into the ground? Then we got some hollow studs. Those always come in handy. Matter of fact, I've already overflowed on these. Very handy part to have, especially when they like to roll off. And some 1x1 plates or studs with a side clip to it, or a side shaft. Plenty of 1x1 flat tiles that have eyes on them. And we got a stock with 3 limbs. What else in here? Oh, these 1x1 by 2/3 plate, or a squash 1x1 brick. Those are always handy. You don't want to have to stack a bunch of 1x1 plates together. There you go. We got ourselves a 2x2 shoe glider plate. Plenty of 1x1 plates. Oh, we got a couple of these in blue. Cool. There's those bright green roller skates. You guys and gals remember the moving van that I built? Yeah, I could have used those for that truck, huh? Kind of thrown off the color scheme a bit. Anything else in there worth interest? Oh, okay, some magenta flowers. Well, those will come in handy. Anything else in here? Just plates and studs and stuff like that. Here's one with the printed eye on the side. Got 2 of them. Not too bad for bag 1. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is prevent things from rolling off. And we're going to go ahead and do bag 2 right there. And yeah, I'm not used to the paper. Probably won't be able to save these, but they're recyclable. We can recycle them. You either love them or hate them, and to me so far, I don't know what's in the bag until I look, so it makes it more of a treasure hunt. And we got this here. We'll look at that in a bit. Okay, we got plenty more plates here. Some 4x12s in the dark green, and 2x4 flat tiles. Ooh, wow, look at this. 2x4 bricks in dark green. Guys and gals, if you remember my campground and some of my terrain builds, how did I build all that stuff? Basic bricks like this, okay? You want to build up your terrain? I'm telling you guys and gals, Minecraft sets are a treasure trove for that. And we got a 2x10 plate in that bright green. You can tell the difference right there. But yeah, these Minecraft sets are a good place for that. Oh, those are cool. Transparent light green 1x2x3 wall elements. I don't know if I would ever use these for anything, but they're cool to look at. You can use them for, like, I look at these, I kind of think like a toxic waste tank, something in a sewer, the Ninja Turtles, that kind of thing. Okay, we got this here. It must be the Turtle Armor Warrior. There's his torso and there's the head. I'll have to put him together. And we got the turtle hat. I'm really surprised Minecraft doesn't have an emerald armor yet. Plenty of 2x6 bricks. Somebody saying this is not a gaming stream. And some 1x2 palisade bricks in white. 1x4 bricks, 1x3 bricks. This bright green I don't have a whole lot of, so kind of cool to see that. And one of these 1x3 column bricks, like we're going to attach a door or something to that. 2x8 plate. That's pretty much what it is, but there's some good parts in that one. Basic bricks. That's what I'm always looking for there. Minecraft sets, it depends. Sometimes you'll get lucky and they'll just give you a bunch of basic earth tone colors that you could use for making all sorts of creations. So we got plenty of 2x2 jumper plates, and there's another one there. More. Telescope piece. Ooh, a map piece. Or it could be, yeah, it would be a map. Get enough of those, that'd make great floor for a mosaic, like a mosaic floor pattern. Like linoleum tiles your grandma would have in her house back in the 50s or 60s. It's just stuff that I see in my mind that just pops up. That's how I come up with that stuff. Plenty of 1x1 bricks, 1x2 bricks, some 1x2 flat tiles. We got a 1x4 flat tile and some 1x4 plates, and a 1x2x2 corner angular plate. I don't think I have them in that green, so there we go. And one of these new type of stems. I need to order some of these in this green color. Be great for making little plants like for your desk or something. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the unboxing. So let's give ourselves a really good quick brick assessment here. And just by looking at the parts, it's bright and colorful. It looks like we're going to have a pretty good build ahead of us. And a lot of these pieces I can use for other builds. But first, we're going to build this on the second channel, and I'm going to come back here, and we're going to see what this looks like all assembled. This is certainly an interesting build. We're going to start right in the middle with the Turtle Warrior, and indeed he's on a raft, got the map, and his spyglass, and these are not shovels, they're actually oars. I didn't know, so he's on a birch raft. And then next we have turtle. He's plate built. His flippers move and all that stuff, but his head doesn't do anything. Nonetheless, he's pretty cool. And they use some of these little roller skates and some printed tiles on the top to make baby turtles. And of course, we got everyone's favorite, the drowned. He's ready to trident you. And here we have the turtle house. So let me slide all that off to the side there. And we're going to take a look at this. And yeah, my turntable's occupied with another set review. So we're going to have to do this all by hand here. And this is how I used to do it back in the old days. And yeah, it's pretty basic. It's nothing really exciting. One thing you got to be careful is this piece here can easily come off. So you can put this anywhere you want, but it just seems like some kind of an afterthought that Lego did. We got our turtle eggs here and some sugar cane, and we got some seagrass that you can feed the turtles to breed them, but there's only one big turtle. And you got the eyes here and stuff like that. Nice little plant work and a birch door that opens up. So you can open it up all the way and take a peek inside, but it's pretty dark in there. So we're just going to pop this top open. Just comes off all the way to reveal the inside. And we're going to take a look in there. So obviously got ourselves a nice pink wool bed. Looks like a fence with, what do they call those things, a pressure plate. And crafting table, furnace that's lit, and 2 lanterns. Now, one thing you got to note, this just keeps falling off. We're going to leave that off right now. And looks like you get ourselves 8x8 studs of space. So, pretty cool. Now, it is scaled for minifigures, so we'll just take our Turtle Warrior, leave everything in her hands, place her on the bed. And she can fit in there. Or she can even stand up. I'll show you. We'll put her by the door. And the door won't close. She's got all the stuff in her hands. But you can put the top on, and it is scaled for figures. I don't know about normal figures, but I know these work in here. And for the most part, as you can see, it's playable inside. I like these transparent glass panes, pretty cool. This doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel like it's going to break or anything. Maybe this might come off. And the whole intent is so you can take this stuff out and reconfigure. You know, you can put, well, that just came apart. And yeah, and yeah, that will affect the score too. So I already had a score in mind. Well, sometimes when we're doing these, you have to readjust the scores as needed. And I was sitting there saying this is pretty durable except for the furnishings that go in there. But the door does close up all the way and stuff like that. Now, I haven't done my thumbnail yet, so I got to put that back on there, but it may be a little more interesting if I do it like that. so it looks a little better. Now, while I'm rearranging stuff here, we're going to start diving right on in with the build quality, and it's average. Things will fall off. If you've ever built a Minecraft set before, you know how brittle these sets are. The raft came apart a little bit, and that's probably about the only thing here. And then this thing here just kind of attaches to it, so I don't know what the point of that is. And also we got loose pieces like this, and of course you can throw the oars inside the turtle house, but still. One of the things we do get is plenty of accessories though, but the stuff is loose. So it leads into build experience. How was my build with this? It kept my interest. Honestly, it did. At the beginning we were doing accessories. It was a bit dry, but looking at it, yeah, it's worth it. You know? And for me, not too bad. It's just an average build, so I'd say my build experience, you know, it's just average. You could drop this in a Lego City if you choose, or a Minecraft world. This thing here, I don't know, but of course you could just leave this off, and the turtle's house looks good as is. So yeah, this could be dropped in a Lego City. In addition, this has good pieces for other mocks. Especially the greens would be great for terrain building. So if you're into making terrains, this is a good source for parts. And Minecraft sets have been known to have these nice earth tone colors for making such terrains and landscapes. One last thing to note is this is not a collaborative build. Only one person can build this. I was like, well, maybe you can have one person build all the accessories. And this piece here, well, some of the accessories when you're doing step 2 or bag 2, you have to put them in here. So you really can't do collaborative building with this. Sadly, I was hoping it would. And yeah, so my final score now, originally was a 9.5 until that disintegrated, so I'm going to ding it down to a 9.3. Minecraft sets are usually brittle. They always fall apart. As a matter of fact, that's the only thing I'm dinging off for, because everything was just falling apart on this. It was like, I don't know, it was just, I don't understand why Lego designs these sets like that, where these are just kind of tacked on there. I mean, I'd rather have it floating or just not included with it. But there are several positive points with this set. We get plenty of accessories, 2 minifigures, and of course the bricks to build a turtle house. And it's a nice, adorable set, and for me, I wasn't disappointed with this build. It was a nice, soothing build, a change from things I usually put together. So tell me what you think of this set.